Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. Welcome to my channel. This is IKTG Tarot. For those of you who have never been to my channel, I do a 5-card spread. But I start off with the Spirit Oracle Animal card. And so the first position is the past. The second position is the present. The middle or third position is the mutual energy between you or the situation. And the fourth position is the future, and the fifth position is the most likely outcome. So if you like this, we're going to start with Aries. If you like this song, please press the like button, subscribe, share, comment please about the song or about the reading in itself. We're going to start off with Aries. We're going to start with the Spirit Animal Oracle card. I use Kim Krans Animal Spirit deck. Those of you who'd like to know, I put it in the description box. Also, if you want like a personal reading, the information will be below in the description box, as well as timestamps for each sign. You just want to skip through. Once again, I'm gonna shuffle for Aries. When I was meditating in your energy and came up with the song, the word that I heard for fire signs in general was changing moods, and it's kind of like what I'm saying in the songs. Changing moods. Either you are changing moods, or this person is changing their moods. Either way, energy is fluid, so it could go either way. Do one more shuffle, and then we'll get into what's your spirit animal for Aries, star sign Aries. Now I'll do one more. Just gotta feel it. All right, let's cut the deck. Spirit, show me the card for Aries, for the star sign Aries. What is the Spirit card for star sign Aries? Spirit, show me the card for the star sign Aries. Show me the card, Spirit team, Central team. Show me the card for the star sign Aries. Show me the card for the star sign Aries. That one doesn't want to go back in. Nice. So you guys got Scorpion right here, and this is, I'm pretty sure this is your element, fire element, and I'm gonna look it up, but got the Scorpion, and what I get from this is a very, you're very headstrong right now, which is very much like a Aries. But I think you're thinking about it in more like an air sign way, in a logical way. But you're very headstrong right now, this time. I think you're very focused on your new either business plan, or maybe this is a relationship with someone, but you're very focused, and yes, it's an interesting, intense focus too at this time. Yeah, let me look this up. I'm gonna read what it says in here, but that's what I'm getting for it. It's extremely intense. Yeah, so definitely fire, and then hold on, I think I just passed it up. There it is. Passionate, competitive, tends toward isolation. So yeah, Scorpion is a passionate and determined creature. Their career is very important to them, as are few select friends. Sometimes the Scorpion's heat festers, and they focus on unresolved an unresolved event, I'm sorry, from the past, usually a situation where they were left feeling burned. The Scorpion card says it's time to come clean about your feelings so everyone can heal. You can get back to your usual fiery but fun self. Yeah, so precisely what I'm saying. Very intense and focused, or determined, as it says in there. So let's see what the tarot says. See what the story is. So maybe your mood is that way, and it's gonna, you're changing your mood, I guess, overall mood, with this more focused intent on either relationship or business venture or business, something like that. But we're gonna see what the tarot says. Ooh, I got your card down at the bottom there, Queen of Wands. Do 2 more shuffles and get into the spread. 2 more shuffles and a cut. Cut the deck. Oh, we got Queen of Swords, 8 of Cups. What I saw, but let's do this cut and see if any of those come back out again. Spirit, show me the cards I need to see for the star sign Aries. Show me the cards I need to see the past position for Aries. Ooh, those 2 jumped out. Show me the cards I need to see for the star sign Aries. Show me the cards I need to see for the star sign Aries. Spirit, show me the cards I need to see for the star sign Aries. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see for Aries. It's intense because they're all coming out flipped upwards or upright. Show me the card I need to see for Aries. I won't go back in. Show me the cards I need to see. Spirit, show me the card I need to see for Aries. Let's see if that comes out again. Ooh. Nice. At the bottom of the deck, we have 6 of Swords, so definitely moving forward, determined, like moving forward. To calmer waters or a calmer situation. You've determined to fix it. So let's see what the story is. All right, so the past position, we have Justice card. It's a card of Libra. It's Major Arcana. And I think that it was unbalanced. The situation prior, or in the past, was to you very unfair. You didn't think that it was, they were behaving in the highest ethics. And I'm, for some reason now, I'm kind of getting a business type thing. It could be a relationship too, but just take it as it applies, or if it doesn't resonate, let it go. But that's what I feel it was. It was ethically, it was unethical, a decision or something that was done in your presence or with you in mind, or you doing it or whatever, and it was unfair, imbalanced. And the reason why I say that, because in the present we have the Strength in reverse, so that's very much like this is the card of a fellow fire sign of yours, Leo, Major Arcana, their energy, but it's in reverse. So this person in the upright is someone who is obviously embodying strength and confidence, but when it's in reverse, this person is very prideful and operating out of an ego, out of the ego, and instead of out of one's higher self, and that's probably why it was in the past, an unjust matter, or an unbalanced matter, because the mutual energy between the two of you is also fire energy, and it's the 7 of Wands. So that is a defensive energy. So both of you are on the defense. You're both very much holding how you feel about it, your version of the story of the situation at hand. You're holding your ground, standing your ground on your viewpoint of the situation is what I get from that, 100%. So, and both of you are doing it. So that's okay. That's a fine energy to be in mutually at, the both of you sharing that energy, because it's good to stand in your truth, or to stand firmly in your belief of what happened, or your version of what happened. It's an okay energy to be in, especially because it's your energy anyway. It's fire energy. But in the future, we have the sun in reverse. So either you or they, or one of the two of you is going to be unhappy about this, the result, the end result. But I think it's going to be okay, because at the end of, or at the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Swords. So that means you're moving forward anyway, even though it might, you might be unhappy with the result, so to speak. In the short term. In the long term, it'll be for all, or good for all, basically. Definitely good for you. That's how I feel it. And I say that because the next card we have is another major arcana, and it is the World. So that means it's an end of a cycle. That means this particular fiasco is not going to happen again. Definitely not with this person. I think they understand now where you come, or like where how do I say, like where you come from, or but how you roll. Do you know what I'm saying? They understand that now. And I think you definitely changed their perspective on the matter too, and that's a good thing. And like I said, everyone's moving forward. It's a good story, and if you're determined in the energy of this Scorpion that you're in now, that's going to benefit you in that long run, especially being able to move toward calmer waters. And it's a new cycle. We got a new year, 2020. It's a 4-year. I mean, keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? All right, Aries. We're gonna go to Leo next. I'm gonna do a Spirit Oracle card, Leo. If you did the timestamp skip, again, I do a 5-card spread. So the first position is the past, the second is the present, the third or middle card is the mutual energy between the two parties, the fourth is the future, and the fifth is the most likely outcome. Here we go, Leo. We're gonna shuffle this Spirit Oracle cards. We'll see what animal spirit you guys are embodying at this period in time. My energy, or my readings aren't time specific, so to speak. Sorry. Maybe you guys have a problem with throat chakra or something, or communicating something to someone. I don't know, but anyway, the more energy readings. And if you clicked on it now, then you were meant to see it. All right, we'll do this last shuffle, and then we'll get to do a cut. All right, Spirit. Show me the Spirit card for the star sign Leo. Show me the card I need to see for the star sign Leo. Show me the card I need to see for the star sign Leo. Spirit team. Show me the card I need to see. There it goes for the star sign Leo. You guys got Whale. Now, I think you're making a large or a grandiose move. And this grandiose move, I think this move is something that you anticipated happening for quite a while, and now it's coming to pass or fruition. Is the energy that I'm getting off this card as I hold it. I feel like it's a move that you feel confident. I mean, what Leo isn't confident, but you feel confident that it will be like again a long view or long standing move, and that is why it's so great, and that is why it's so big, I should say, or monumental, grandiose. You know what I mean? So much of your energy is being expressed to me through this card, even though it's a water energy. So I think it is an emotional fulfilling energy as well, or a moment, grandiose moment. I'm gonna read what it is in this book, but that's what it's grandiose. It's like it's monumental. This new opportunity or change or thing that's happening in your life. Let's see. Whale. Desire to delve deeper, profound peace, ancient wisdom. The whale represents profound emotional health, hence ability. Yeah. Whale personalities are not afraid of emotional expression or traversing difficult terrain, as they have overcome many challenges in their lives. These experiences have enriched them, given them stability, strength, and a depth that is rare. Whale energy is usually linked to the feminine forces of compassion and communication. We can depend on whale personalities when all else seems lost, and trust them to be a beacon in our darkest hour. So again, monumental, grandiose. Those are the words that keep coming to me. And emotionally fulfilling, that's what that's saying. The book backs up what I'm saying. So we're gonna go to the tarot. See if that story is also what comes out in cards. If you like the song, Leo, don't hesitate to leave a comment, like, subscribe, share, all those things. I would really appreciate it. I would love to know if you dig the song. Ace of Wands, see? Ace of Wands. Oh yeah. See if that comes out. Last one, and then we'll cut the deck and get right into it. Spirit, show me the cards I need to see for the star sign Leo. Show me the cards I need to see for the star sign Leo. Show me the cards I need to see for the star sign Leo. Show me the cards I need to see. Spirit team, Sagittarius, show me the cards I need to see. Spirit team and guides, show me the cards I need to see for the star sign Leo. Show me the cards I need to see for the star sign Leo. Spirit. Cards I need to see for the star sign Leo. The cards I need to see for the star sign Leo. Show me the cards I need to see for the star sign Leo, Spirit. Show me the cards I need to see for the star sign Leo. Ooh, that's too many. me to see from the star sign Leo. Show me the cards I need to see. Spirit. Show me the cards I need to see. It's an accurate story from the star sign Leo. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see, Spirit. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see, Spirit. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Spirit, show me the cards I need to see. One more. Show me the cards I need to see for the star sign Leo. Show me the cards I need to see for the star sign Leo. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Fool in reverse. Interesting. It's monumental, but it looks like there's, well, let's see what the rest of the story says. So what I have here in the past position, we have the Two of Wands, which is fire energy. This is being at a fork in the road, like choosing between two different passions or two different things. Now, like I said, I feel that it's a monumental or grandiose display or a grandiose moment. But I think it's a moment of clarity on this issue, the way this story pans out now. This is how I see it. So in the past position, this Two of Wands, you were in an indecisive, like, which road do I take? Do I take this wand and go with this desire and passion, or do I move this way? And so in the present energy, because of this Two of Wands indecisiveness or needing to make a decision on something that was passionate and emotionally, from an emotional standpoint, or from a passionate, I should say, standpoint. Because in the present we have Major Arcana Temperance. This is the card for the star sign Sagittarius, which is a fellow fire sign like you guys. And then, sorry, I got a lot of words coming in, but because it wasn't balanced, it wasn't tempered right. It was an impatient, and it wasn't tempered. It wasn't being properly mixed or properly put together. This is the word I'm getting from it. Like, it's like I keep getting like an alchemical, like, like a putting it together. It wasn't put together right at all, because the mutual energy between the two of you is the Two of Cups in reverse. So this doesn't necessarily mean a love situation, but if it was a love situation, I mean, take it as it resonates. But it could be a business partnership too. But it's Two of Cups is what you thought was a partnership that was divine. You equally were coming with both of your cups full, or you're equally coming from the same page or on the same page. But in actuality, there was no balance. And the reason why I say that is because in the future position, we have the Magician in reverse. In upright, this is someone who is able to manifest quite easily, and because they possessed all the elements at the time to do the type of moves they needed to do. So they possessed the wand for fire, they possessed the sword, they possessed for air or mental energy, they possessed the cup for the emotions, excuse me, and the pinnacle, which is like an earthly or materialistic thing. But in the reverse, this is someone who is manipulative. And I think you caught on to that, and that's why this is such a big thing and grandiose move that you're making into not having a new beginning, because we have that Fool card in reverse. And the most likely outcome is the card of Pisces. So this is, and it's the Moon card. Now this card represents secrets or keeping secrets, or an illusion, or keeping you in the dark, basically. And that's what it is. It was an illusion that you are now aware of. And I think your grand about the situation, your grand gesture, your grand, grandiose, I should say, moment is coming to, be enlightened, I should say, being enlightened to the fact that this situation was not good, and they were trying to pull the wool over your eyes, or just keeping a secret, or not illuminating, or just it was an illusion, is what I'm trying to say. It was just an illusion, basically. And it's no bueno, it's no good. But if I were you, I would not have this new beginning with them, and I would not, if it's a beginning either in business or love or whatever relationship to, however it goes, I would just leave it be, is what I would do. It's a new year, it's new energy. There's no reason to start anything with people who are disingenuous from the beginning. So Leo, I'd leave that all alone. All right, so we're gonna go to the next star sign, Sagittarius. And we'll start off Sagittarius with the Spirit Oracle card. Do a couple shuffles. Again, if you did the time step and skipped, do a 5-card spread. I start with the Spirit Oracle Animal overall energy, or overall energy of the whole situation with the Spirit Animal Oracle card. I do 5-card spread. First position is past, second is present, third is the mutual or shared energy between you and the other party or the situation. Fourth is the future, and the fifth is the most likely outcome. So it's just some shuffles in here. Sagittarius. If you like the song, please leave a comment. That'd be cool. When I was in your energy, I got this, changing moods. Is the word that kept coming to me, and like the vibe, it was like very, very, you're just trying to tell somebody what you're all about. Like you're just basically like, this is how I do what I do. Do you know what I mean? And you come into a room, and any of you fire signs, but I'm talking to Sagittarius right now. You come into a room, it's like I can change your mood, or vice versa. They change your mood when they walk into the room. Either way, that's what I was getting. It just changes mood, that aura, that vibe. You know what I mean? When you come in, which is cool, totally cool. But let's see what Spirit Oracle and what animal energy you're in. Let's cut the deck. Alright. Spirit, show me the card I need to see for the star sign Sagittarius. Show me the card I need to see for the star sign Sagittarius. Show me the card I need to see for the star sign Sagittarius. Way too many cards. These are kind of very new, so. Show me the card I need to see for the star sign Sagittarius. Spirit, show me the cards I need to see. Show me the card for. Show me the card I need to see for star sign Sagittarius. Show me the card I need to see. That's the one that wants to come out. Let's see what we got. The Vulture. So, the Vulture is right up here is alchemical sign for air. The Vulture is a creature who, it basically, what I'm getting off of this is you understand that this situation it's old and decaying, and it's like it's changing, but yeah, you know that you have to get rid of it. That's what I'm getting. Like, it's an old energy that you must get rid of because of its you know, is it rotting, or like it's just there's no life to it, is what it is. That's what I'm getting. That's what I hear and feel from this energy. But there's no life to it. It's a situation that you feel is dead and gone. So you need to get rid of it. And so, like the Vulture, you're taking the last remains of it or whatever, and getting rid of it, energetically speaking, just getting rid of it, exiting, or moving it, shifting it out of your life. Like, get out of my life. Like, you no longer can be in my energy because it's a dead situation to me. It has no life to it. That's what I get from that. And I mean, I guess I could read that, but here, I'll read it for you guys, Sagittarius. Why not? Well, I opened right to it and then I closed it. That was weird. Now I can't find it. Imagine that. There it is. So, Guardian and Purifier, essential for rebalance. Interesting. The Vulture is perhaps the most misunderstood creature of all. This intriguing bird balances our ecosystem and prevents the spread of disease. It does the dirty work that no one else wants to do and cleans up our messes. The Vulture appears when there's a situation that needs to be purified or brought back into balance. Remember, the Vulture is greatly undervalued. What you thought was a mistake or a tragedy is a blessing in disguise. Here we go. So pretty much what I was saying, but let's see what the tarot has to say, Sagittarius, about this particular situation. One that needs to die or be out of your energy 100%. Like, you just don't want to deal with it anymore. I got the Seven of Swords, so that's deceptive energy. I have the Pentacles in reverse, but let's see. Let's see if any of those come out during the reading. Do a couple more, Sag. So again, if Sagittarius, if you like the song, just press like, or if the reading resonates, also like or comment, share, subscribe, press the notification bell if you want to know when I release other videos or upload other videos. That would be awesome too. I'd love to get your feedback. And so we'll do one more for you. Tower. Ending. And we'll cut the deck. Alright, let's go, Sagittarius. Spirit guides, spirit team. Show me the cards I need to see for the star sign, Sagittarius. Just paint this story clear for them. Show me the cards I need to see for the star sign, Sagittarius. Show me the cards I need to see, Spirit, for the star sign, Sagittarius. Show me the cards I need to see for the star sign, Sagittarius. Almost. Show me the cards I need to see for the star sign, Sagittarius. That one wants to come out, and we'll take it. Show me the cards I need to see for the star sign, Sagittarius. Show me the Let's see, Spirit. Show me the cards I need to see for the star sign. Sagittarius. Oh, we got drumpers. Take all three. Do I need one more? Show me them. Oh, when it pops out. At the bottom. Nice. So we have Six of Wands, fire energy at the bottom of the deck. So a victory. It ends up you in a victory. Let's see what how the rest of it is painted. Yeah. Nice. All right, so in the past position, we have the Two of Wands in reverse. So at one point you were indecisive and not able to make a decision on this matter, but it's clear that you want to totally push it out of your atmosphere, out of your atmosphere, like the song says. It's enough. You're done. So you've made this. It's no longer not making a indecisive or whatever. You made the decision in the past. Okay. And your present energy is the Four of Swords. So it's it was either that of heartbreak or something to do, because Three of Swords is usually a heartbreak, like a situation that involved three different people's investment in it in a logical way, or an investment into an emotional investment that was one that was logical. Irrational, I should say, irrational. But you chose to lay your sword or show your sword, lay down on your sword of truth or whatever. And this is, you're taking the respite, so to speak, to gain clarity, which is your truth, to gain clarity on the matter at hand. And the mutual energy between the two of you is Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So this is, in the upright, it's like working at something. But because of the past, you made the decision to just take your rest and stand in your truth or whatever. In this case, laying down in your truth, but being in your truth, you chose to not, or both of you are not going to work this situation out. There's no work to be done for this anymore. It needs to die. The situation needs to be laid to rest. It needs to be laid to rest. Okay? And I believe it's going to be, because for you, and this is, I believe this is your energy, but I also believe this is your movement. You're waiting for your ships to come in. You have more to offer than this person or situation. You have more to, I think you have more to lose, or to gain, I should say, more to gain than this person, not lose. They have more to lose. You have more to gain than this person, which is why you're letting this situation die, or it needs to. Okay, and I believe that you feel that way too. The situation needs to die. But I'm glad you made a decision. Sometimes, and I don't want to pick on mutable signs, but sometimes mutable signs have a problem with not a problem, but they can be indecisive. It's not necessarily a problem, but I mean, I'm a fixed sign. I have a problem with, changing my mind at times. So I'm working on that, but I'm just stating, like, sometimes it's hard to do it. And I think you did, and which is great, because the most likely outcome is the Sun, which is the happiest card in the entire tarot deck. It's like, being elated. It's like the best chocolate in the world. It's like brand new 1,200 count sheets. It's like, it's bliss in its highest form, as far as the deck of tarot is concerned. I mean, this is happiness. So like, this is the most likely outcome, and this is what everyone wants, is this bliss. Okay, so that's what's going to be the result of just letting this situation die like it should. Okay, and yeah, at the bottom of the deck we got 6 of Wands, so that's more fire energy. So it was a love situation. So below that we have the Lovers in reverse. You know, so yeah, and you win. You win, Sagittarius. You're happy. You win. Which is, it's fantastic. You know, it's the best. Changes moods. It goes from not being able to make a decision to letting the situation die. No more, like, letting it to rest, I should say. No more work on it. Waiting for your ships to come in, waiting for this good vibration. The vibration comes, you know, the highest vibration of them all, and you're the winner, and everybody looks at you like winner, winner, chicken dinner. I mean, what can you ask for? You can't ask any more than that. That's a beautiful thing, Sagittarius. And thank you for watching my reading, and joining me for it. Again, if you would like a personal reading, the information is in the description box below with instructions or whatever. Also, like I said, I'm gonna say it again, leave a like, even if you just like the song or whatever, or I would just love to hear the feedback of those who clicked on and viewed the video. I hope everything, it seems like a couple of you have some great things happening in your life, and Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, fire signs. Until we meet again, love and blessings, and have a great 2020, or the beginning of 2020. Until I see you again, namaste.